This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
The UNI football team has a number of players that are preparing themselves for life after college football. One of them is UNI senior offensive lineman Robert Rathje. Here's a story of what Robert has planned for after graduation.
Robert Rathje, the 6'3" senior captain of the UNI football team, seems to be poised for a great senior season. The Benton community native was an All-MVFC second-team performer in 2015 and was picked on the 2016 preseason All-MVFC squad. Although Robert has seen his fair share of success at UNI, he still put in the hard work this past offseason to improve his game.
My focus was more of my explosive hips. Obviously the bench, squat, and cleans are going to be pretty big, but mostly to elevate my game, I think I need to bring my hips into the game better, so I really focus on my cleans a lot more or how to strengthen my legs so I can get that amount of power to the blocks.
As a junior, Robert led the offensive line at the center position and helped UNI to a school record 3,266 rushing yards. Rathje and the line moved defenders around enough to allow UNI two different 1,000-yard rushers in the same season for the first time in school history.
He kind of started as one of those guys who came in and, wasn't maybe the highest touted guy or whatever, but he's worked his butt off, and he's to the point now where his game is something that we all watch because he's really got the technique and he knows what he's doing, and he's a very mental guy where he knows everything that's going on at all times. So someone that we can really rely on at our center position.
Robert is an exercise science physical therapy major and brings homegrown values of hard work and serving others from his family farm in Van Horn, Iowa, to the field and classrooms at UNI. It's also what made him pursue physical therapy.
My mom, dad, and my brothers all worked really hard to provide for our family. So one thing that my dad's gonna have to get in the future is a bunch of knee surgeries and some shoulder surgeries, and that kind of started it because I saw that as an opportunity to help him as he gave me all opportunities to do what I'm doing today. So that kind of started it all. And then eventually, as I kept going through, I realized that the values I was given as a child, I like to help people a lot. So I want to make sure that they're doing the best that they can. So I always want to make sure I'm serving others, and that kind of replicates back to what mom and dad instilled in me. So.
Robert has applications out to different physical therapy schools and is currently focused on helping the younger linemen in this year's offense prepare for future seasons of Panther football while he plays his last.